Right.
Desire
So
Bridge.
when I called,
No, we can't talk at the same time.
well, I apologize for
Stop.
being late. You, excuse me.
Stop.
Are you?
Desire Bridge, you need
You
to get put
asked me a
out. Okay?
question. I'm
I
just trying to
know.
answer it.
I know. Put whatever you're trying to prepare
I'm trying to
down.
see my daughter.
Get your coat. Take your. You gotta put your properly dressed on. I
I
don't do
am
the
properly
robe.
dressed. I have on a t-shirt. I am
Is
properly
that a
dressed.
robe? Is that a robe?
It's the problem, sir. I'm not even doing that. You asked me a question. I'm answering. My daughter is sick. I had to keep her home from school. I'm just trying to feed her. That is
That's
it.
understandable, but you're in court.
Miss Outerbridge. Miss Outerbridge, I'm sorry that your daughter is sick. But again, you're in court, okay? And we're going to treat it as such. I asked
Okay,
you.
I'm properly dressed.
No, don't talk while I'm talking.
I have on
Don't.
clothes. I have on
Don't.
clothes. I have on clothes.
Fine, Miss
I have on
Outerbridge.
clothes.
It's hard to help people who, one, don't recognize they need help, and two, even if they recognize they need help, want to tell you how to help them in the manner in which to do it. Now, granted, I understand that they, maybe you, can't handle the way that we were helped. But one thing is for sure. Whether we were thinking the people that was talking to us was crazy and full of S, we at least respected enough to shut up and listen. And not do what the girl's doing in the video. She can't shut up long enough to hear the instruction from the judge. But yet, we claim the victim. So you say, instead of doing this, I don't know about you, but I have plenty interactions with young people who want to be helped. But regrettably, there are far too many now that don't. Hell, you don't even have parents teaching manners, basic manners, please and thank you, when somebody opens the door for them. How do I know that? Because I experienced it. You don't even have parents, mostly mothers, because mothers are generally the first teachers, teaching their kids to say, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me, sir. So, I'm not sure. And here's the thing. I realize, because I was literally just thinking of this before I saw your comment, that I realize that some don't have the benefit or did not have the benefit of a mother or mother figure, a substantive and decidedly positive influential figure in their lives. I understand that. But here's the thing. Because I went to school with people in foster care, all that kind of stuff. But they took on the information from the people who had been through it and not steady doing this. But you know what? It's our fault. It's our fault. It's Generation X's fault. And I'm going to tell you why. Because our generation wanted to give you all a voice because we didn't have one. We wanted to allow you to express yourselves because we were raised, children are seen and not heard. So we want to allow you to be heard. But the difference is this. Apparently, because I ain't saying about mine, but apparently when teaching you to express yourself, we didn't teach you once you've expressed yourself, when the conversation is over. And when the person that's in authority or who has the ability to make the decision is going to make it, and that's it. And so because we allowed you all to do that at home, many of y'all took that conduct to school. And guess what? Then y'all had kids. Because I'm willing to bet you, many of y'all even thought then that what your parents, us, was doing was too hard. And how you were going to be so much more different with yours. So much so, now you got your kids in the car while you listening to cuss songs and singing along with them. You know, when I was raising my daughter, the word shoot or shut up was considered a bad word. Not the actual cuss words. Saying shoot or saying dumb was considered a bad word because, again, you set the boundaries. But see, these kids and these youth don't have any because none was set and or enforced. But like I said, I bet they got all the latest stuff though. And fortunately for me, you know, I people can handle tough love because I let them know, listen, if you want me to baby you, I'm not the one. Because life does not baby us. And that is why God bless y'all souls that the youth, younger millennials and zennials are offing themselves because they cannot deal with the vicissitudes of life. So I'm sorry if you think, you know, and my question is this. If not here, where? If not here, where? This is where everything else is done. If not here, where? Yeah, we're doomed. I'll just put it like this. It looks bleak. How about that? It looks bleak. It looks bleak when the young people can't even have a conversation and look you dead in the eye while you're talking to them. Whereas that we were taught, you look people in the eyeball when you talk to them. You don't hold your head down. We have a group of people who can't even have a conversation and try to tell them that you need to have communication skills. But we got some typing terrorists, though. Some keyboard killers. Say we just need to help. How? I'm open to it. I'm open to it. But I'm going to tell you what, it's babying and placating and pacifying that got us here. That's what got us here. Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Take that with you. Oh, and another thing. I know that the education is in the trash can. I know this. Been that way for a long time, seeing it coming. But there are some teachers that are still sprinkled in there who want to help your kids. Who try to help their kids. But if your hands are tied behind your back from the school system and the parents, how much help can we give them? How much help can they give them? And what makes me think about that, I'm about to celebrate this month my 40th high school reunion. And there are some teachers that are still living because we didn't know that they were just about maybe 5, 6, 7 years older than us because, again, when you get out of school and start teaching, you're generally pretty young, but we didn't know that. Who do you know would invite their teachers to their class reunion? And the teachers wasn't easy on us. Wasn't easy on us. The one in particular, the English teacher, cut our stuff up. But she taught us how to articulate our thoughts, make sure we comprehend what we read, use the proper text, tense, verbiage. Because, see, we recognized that they had something that we didn't, and they had something that we wanted. So guess what? Whether we liked it or not, we let them help us.